Hey, it's Andy with Speedgoat here at Interbike with Sonya Looney in the Ergon booth. She's a super speedy pro mountain biker. Ergon is releasing a new saddle that she knows a lot about, so we're just going to talk a little bit about it. Sonya, tell me about these saddles. What do we got here?
So these saddles are brand new for next year.
Right.
And our saddles are special because they have extra design into them that a lot of other saddles don't have. So.
Okay.
For one, our saddles are it's all gonna be in the shell.
Okay.
So the shells are gonna provide a lot of support. The shells are gonna come in two different materials. With the carbon rails, it's gonna actually have a carbon shell.
A carbon shell, okay.
And with this is called Tinox. It's a titanium stainless steel hollow rail for the saddle. And it's gonna come with a GFK, which is a nylon composite shell.
Right.
Right now, you can see that the saddle flexes. It's not going to flex quite this much with the actual shells because these are just the prototypes.
All right.
But it's still going to give a little bit of flex and give you a little more comfort whenever you're going over bumps.
Right.
This is originally designed to be a mountain bike saddle, although it can be used on the road as well.
Yeah. It's got a nice flat profile. And I notice there's also, I don't know if the camera can see this, but there's indentions here for the sit bones as well.
Yeah, so basically the foam, there's 3 levels of foam in this saddle.
Okay.
It tapers off a little where your sit bones, your ischial tuberosities are going to be on the seat.
Right.
It comes in 2 sizes to accommodate different widths of the sit bones.
Sit bones, okay.
There's a channel here to accommodate your soft tissue, to keep you from getting...
And it's got a nice wide and really flat nose. Now, is the padding, does it have different densities as you move fore and aft on the saddle?
Yep.
Okay.
So you can see that there's a little more padding in the nose of the saddle. It gives you a little cushion.
It's a little softer.
A little softer. Also, traditional saddles have the rails that connect here underneath where your sits bones would go. You can see these saddles, actually the rails connect at the back of the saddle.
So it gives it a little more spring, a little more cushion. Basically.
Yeah, a little better support.
Okay.
We're also making them in a monolink if people are interested in those. That's going to be kind of a thing of the future, I think.
I think so. I don't know. Mountain biking, yeah.
It provides just extra adjustability, but
Gotcha.
for now, the dual rail has been successful. And,
great. It's a good-looking saddle.
Yeah, our saddle has been.
And it has, I know these are prototypes, but does that have a Kevlar back to prevent scuffs, or do you know if it's going to be production or not?
I'm not really sure at this time.
Okay, all right. Well, that's all I have. I think it's a great saddle. You guys probably sell tons of them. I can't wait to try one.
The price point is good. It starts at about $129.
Not bad.
So for saddles, we're also going to have a demo program.
Good.
And maybe have a road saddle next year.
Oh, cool.
So.
Great. Look forward to it. That's all I've got, Sonya. Thanks very much for telling us about the new saddle.
Yeah.